how do you see this game playing out? Now, we don't even know which quarterback's going to play for the Cardinals. It's a tough prediction to make on a Saturday morning, but I don't care. Tell me who's going to win the game, Sybilla, and why.
So I haven't said this a lot recently, but I will have to go with the 49ers on this. The reason for this is it was really close last time with the jitters of kind of Trey Lance in his his first big game and didn't have Kittle and just a lot of people banged up and secondary issues and things like that. And while we still have secondary issues, I have some hope for Hufanga. I would love to see Lenoir out there, but regardless, I have to go with the ball control for the 49ers over a Murray-less Cardinals team, Hopkins-less, Watt-less. I just feel like the 49ers are going to be the beneficiaries of a little bit of injury on the Cardinals side.
Yeah.
And as much as I feel for J.J. Watt, we know what this feels like when we lose people like Bosa. So I just think the Niners are a little bit healthier, a little bit more diverse. And even if Jimmy Garoppolo plays the majority of the snaps, I think he owns like a 116 passer rating or something against the Cardinals in his career. So he doesn't play particularly poorly against them. And against someone like Colt McCoy, one of the things we always say about Jimmy, he's serviceable. Colt McCoy is not serviceable.
No.
I don't know how he has a job, to be honest with you.
Huh?
I don't know how he has a job.
That's exactly what we said at the same time. How? I mean, really? He's their back. That's the best you could. You just be better off drafting another guy and just having.
I don't understand how Blaine Gabbert and Colt McCoy have jobs, especially on the teams that they are playing on.
I think it shows you that the backup job in the NFL a lot of the time is kind of like a secretary for the starter, like help him get prepared, be smart in the meeting room. But like, I mean, if we play, we're screwed anyway. So I mean, I think that he's more like why is Brian Hoyer still in the league? For his brain, not for anything he does physically.
One of the things I don't know if you remember when Colt was on our team, he always had the pen and the pad. And he was always going over things with his number one QB. He knows he's like the guy in the office who always makes the coffee. He knows how to keep his job because you like him.
Yes,
but
right.
At the same time, like you said, they do serve a purpose, and that is to get the quarterback prepared. And the thing is, they're almost like a QB quality coach. They do sit on the sideline, they do watch the game, and they go over the plays, and they do give feedback for what they see.
No doubt. Okay, so you think the Niners are going to win high-scoring game, low-scoring game? What do you think?
I see the 49ers as scoring somewhere around 24 to 27 points.
Okay. Wow.
And I see the Cardinals as being competitive through the first 2 or 3 quarters, perhaps, because the Niners kind of go slow.
Wow.
I don't see I really hope the 49ers have better ball control in the first half and they run out the clock more, because the time of possession in this last game was weird in the first half. As far as I felt, the Niners should have controlled the ball more. And I think that's why we did not see the score erupt until late in the game when they finally started getting going. The 49ers have to come out and establish a slow, grueling war of attrition from the start. And if they can do that, I'm going to have to go like 24-27. So let's just say 27-21, something like that.
27-21. Okay. I'm going to say it's going to be a lower scoring game.
Like the first.
I'm not sure that Debo's going to play. I'm not sure that Elijah Mitchell's going to play. Kittle coming back will help. But that's the third-ranked defense in the league, Arizona. They won't have J.J. Watt, but they still have a lot of really good players, and I like Vance Joseph. So I think Jimmy's going to have his hands full. I could see the Niners winning this game with less than 20 points. Because if Colt McCoy is playing, I don't know. I mean, the Niners have some issues on offense.
I feel like Juszczyk scores in this game.
Okay.
Because of the absence of Deebo Samuel and the absence of J.J. Watt, those 2 players. So the explosion down the field is now gone, unless Sherfield has a great game. But because J.J. Watt will not be there to disrupt our run game, I just feel like the Niners are going to get really creative at the line of scrimmage.
17-13 Niners if Colt McCoy plays. 17-13.
Cool.
Low-scoring game. Just want to see, do you think Robbie Gould make it through the whole thing? Robbie. Are we going to see Mitch Wishnowsky kicking field goals by the end?
Well, as long as Robbie Gould doesn't do any more of those whiffs at midfield like he did in Detroit, then I think he should be okay.
That was funny.
I don't think they would have let Sly go and switch to him without the absolute assurity that he can kick.
You'd hope.
We hope.
You'd hope. All right, Sybilla, that's the show. We both have the Niners winning. Let's see him take care of business for the second week in a row.
That's
Get back to
exactly what
500.
they have to
They
take
need
care
to.
of business.
They need to, because again, they need to win 7 of their next 10 games. That's just the way it
And
is.
Aaron Rodgers is gonna watch this game, and he's going to root for us, because with him out, the Cardinals have to win this game. That's the one thing I'm going to give the Cardinals. They understand this, because they lose this game, they're going to Lambeau in the playoffs, where they will lose.